Hi, this is Dr. Bill from Aspen, Colorado. I've been coming to see Dr. Jowdy for a little over a year now, actually, off and on. I've had several visits. Each has been significant progress and each visit, and significant progress when I've gone home and done my prescribed activities. And I was very glad to be back here again this lovely time of year in May. And again, have had a month of great progress. Just did the final review for the month with Dr. Jowdy, and he was very pleased and I was very pleased in our summarizing our progress from the very beginning a year ago as well as from the beginning of this month. My goals for this month was to be able to initiate my left foot flexion to be able to initiate a normal step toward walking, which is my goal, to be able to walk independently without having to use anything for assistance. And I'm not quite there yet, but definitely making progress. And the function of my left foot is phenomenal compared to it was even a month ago. And I'm very pleased with that and the prescribed activities for the next few months until I return here again. I think we'll really support that, and I hope to come back here and surprise myself and everyone when I come back in October. I also wanted to mention that just before I came back to California for this visit, I came down with horrible stomach flu, and I ended up totally dehydrated and in the hospital. And my doctor is a brilliant internist at home in Colorado, as taking advantage of me being in the hospital and having access. He ran a bunch of blood tests, and one of the panels of blood tests that he did were all of the tests that are indicators for autoimmune factors in the body, for oligoproteins indicating MS, indicators for lupus, indicators for other autoimmune functions. I forget all of the other specific ones that he did, but he did a whole panel of these tests that were very specific for autoimmune and other degenerative conditions in the body. And every single test came out low normal, not a spike in the results at all. It was great news. And I was thrilled about that, and I give the work that I've done here with Dr. Jowdy over this past year largely credit for this phenomenal result, where as any of you who have been seeing neurologists know, that they give you no hope of overcoming. They just are there to monitor you, and oftentimes that's just to document your degenerative process over the time in your life, not a turnaround and a comeback. And I'm coming back. Relative to the diagnosis of MS, my ability to walk became more and more compromised while I was on the constant IV antibiotics. This treatment is turning all of that around. And relative to all that, I just encourage anyone with neurological issues or MS diagnosis or whatever, don't wait for things to get worse, because Dr. Jowdy can help you even more efficiently and a more timely way the sooner your condition gets appropriately diagnosed and your MRI gets reviewed by a doctor like Dr. Jowdy, who gets the big picture of the presentation of the information that's available by way of an MRI. So can't encourage you enough to make the phone call, have at least an initial consultation on the phone, and get in here to meet Dr. Jowdy and his wife and have the experience that I've been looking for 20 years right here in Southern California.